Hello everybody, it's Jules and Mark here from Crossover Technologies, and today we are going to discuss the potential pitfalls of customer credit.
Yes, indeed. So when it comes to managing customer accounts, what the common view is generally to look at the debt side of things. That's the thing we need to focus on. Leave that too long and it can really damage your business in the long term. However, with the debt side of things, we tend to be pretty good with that. We know how to deal with it, a quick phone call, quick email, and generally the debt's paid off, no harm done. What does tend to go under the radar, however, is the customer credit side of things.
Yeah, so credit is something that most pro shops are accustomed to allowing. For example, medal winnings are often put on customer accounts, which is great because you would rather they spend that money with you in the pro shop rather than in the restaurant, for example. But left unmanaged, customer credit accounts can really come back to bite you. So you might be thinking, well, how can accumulating cash ever be bad for my business?
Yeah, I mean, it's cash, it's in my account. I mean, that's got to be a good thing, right? I mean, in fact, let's hope the customer never comes in and never remembers that he has it.
Yeah, nice try, but it's not as simple as that.
So, if you let the cash accumulate across lots of accounts over a number of years, you could really be setting yourself up for trouble in the future.
Yeah, unless you're careful with that credit, there's a real danger that you could spend it potentially years before any product has been purchased. So let's give you a quick example. If somebody wins £300, say, over a period of 3 years, and you put that money into your main bank account, there's a real possibility that you will have spent that income on new stock, for example.
So when he eventually remembers that he's got the money in his account and comes in and he buys that brand new electric trolley that you just had in, suddenly you send £300 of hardware, leave your shop and nothing come in. And that is a big hit to any business. So how do you get around this?
Well, firstly, don't be afraid to make your customers aware of what they have. Encourage them to spend it at the point of sale or email them to let them know.
Next, why don't you try a separate bank account, for example, or just keep an eye on that cash, just for customer credit. That way you can make sure it doesn't touch your bottom line. And finally, and this is a tough one, I agree, look to see if you can put an expiry date on those accounts. Now, I know it's controversial, but there are quite a few sites now that actually do this, so it's not impossible. You may already do it with vouchers, so it's worth exploring.
Yeah, so plenty to think about, but that's all from us. See you in January.
Yeah, happy Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas.